Hello everyone, my name is Roya and today I will be telling you all about the books that I plan to read in December. And there is no TBR jar today because I only picked out 11 challenges and not 12 so that the last month of the year I could use as a catch-up or something. But there are only at this point two challenges from there that I have not done, and those are both ones that I had a specific book in mind for that I don't feel like reading. So that basically that's the ugliest cover on your shelf and the book you've had the longest, and those are both going to have to be The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton, but I don't feel like reading that, so I'm just going to forget about those. But I have some other stuff to catch up on as well, so I have some books sent to me for review. Then I have some books that I'm currently reading, and then I will update you on what I need to do to catch up on my series that I planned to read in 2017 and on Diversity Bingo 2017. First, we're going to get into the review books. So first, I am going to read The Viking's Chosen by Quinn Loftus, and this was sent to me by Clean Teen Publishing, so thank you so much, Clean Teen, for sending me this. We hope to get to this one this month, and actually it might be the very next thing that I read. The other book that I got from Clean Teen is Canary Club by Sherry D. Ficklin, and I plan to read this one very soon as well. If it does not happen in December, that's okay. It will just happen in January instead. Now we're going to get on to the current reads. The Second Sons trilogy by Jennifer Fallon. I am tantalizingly close to being done with Lion of Senate, and since it's almost the end of November, November isn't quite over, I may finish it soon. Then I plan to go on to the next two books in the trilogy. I also started Sailing to Sarantium, and then once I finish that, I plan to go on to its sequel, Lord of Emperors, and I may read these on the way to my vacation later this month, so I'm just going to save them for that since these are really long books and they would make a perfect airplane read. And I have two series to finish for my series to read in 2017. So one of them is like first priority. I definitely want to read it this month. The other one, it might be asking too much of myself to read it this month because I already have a lot of books on my TBR, even just from like the ones that I showed you. But the one that I plan to get to is the Tawny Man trilogy by Robin Hobb. This is the third series in the Land of the Elderlings. The other series that I was hoping to get read by the end of 2017 is the Godspeaker trilogy by Karen Miller. I have all three books, but I feel like I don't think I'm going to get to them this month, so it would just be like a bonus, I guess, if I happen to. I do also have two ebooks for review. One of them is Herself Alone in the Orange Rain by Tracy Easton, and this was sent to me by my friend Karen from the channel A Simple Cup of Tea because she is working with the author to promote this book. So it sounds really awesome and I can't wait to read it. The other ebook I got for review is A Wild and Unremarkable Thing by Jen Castleberry, and this was sent to me by the author. I do also have, oddly enough, this is kind of insane, so I got a few ARCs from NetGalley quite a while ago, like back in probably April or maybe May, and they would not open in my Kindle for whatever reason. I even called Amazon and tried to figure out why that was, but I could not figure out how to open them in my Kindle, so I couldn't read them, basically. So it just occurred to me the other day to download the Kindle app, just for no apparent reason, and then I thought, hey, I wonder if those books would open in the Kindle app, and they do. And two of them count for Diversity Bingo 2017. So I have about 5 or 6 challenges left in Diversity Bingo 2017 that I need to get to. So one of them is a retelling with a queer main character, and for that I'm going to be reading Peter Darling by Austen Chant. I am actually about a fourth of the way through that book now that I was able to open it on my phone. So I hope to be telling you about my thoughts on that book very soon. It's really good so far. And then the other ebook that I got from NetGalley and hadn't been able to open until I downloaded the Kindle app the other day is Queens of Geek by whoever it's by. I completely forget. But anyway, I believe that has an autistic main character or something like that, so that would count for the Diversity Bingo challenge of a neurodiverse main character. And then I'm also currently listening to the audiobook of When Dimple Met Rishi, and that would fulfill the challenges of a contemporary arranged marriage and an Indian main character. So there you go. So I think the only ones that I'm missing now would be, after completing all those books, the only ones that I'm missing are an indigenous main character, a Central American setting, a a character with an anaphylactic allergy, and I think that might be it. So I'm probably, this is already a lot of books for the coming months, so I'm probably not going to get to those challenges by the end of the year, but I will just have those challenges in mind for 2018, I guess. So these are the books that I'm hoping to get read in December, and it's a lot. This is quite a few books, and this is not even counting the like 4 ebooks that I for sure want to get to and the one audiobook that I'm almost done with. So I have quite the reading month ahead of me. And let me know what you are planning to read for the last month of 2017, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!